What if I told you that the very existence of everything we know, the stars, the planets, even you and me, could be wiped out in the blink of an eye by a cosmic force so powerful it's almost unfathomable? Imagine a vast emptiness where all that remains is a never-ending void, a universe that once was but is no more. This isn't some distant sci-fi scenario, it's a real possibility. Today, we're diving into the terrifying potential of black holes and exploring the mind-bending question: could black holes actually delete the universe? To truly understand the apocalyptic power of black holes, we first need to grasp what they really are and how they function in the grand cosmic scheme. Black holes are the remnants of massive stars that have collapsed under their own gravity, creating an area of space where the gravitational pull is so strong that not even light, the fastest thing in the universe, can escape. They're essentially invisible monsters lurking in the cosmos, detectable only by their effect on nearby stars and gas as they devour everything in their path. These cosmic beasts come in different sizes, ranging from stellar black holes, which form when stars die, to supermassive black holes that sit at the centers of galaxies, millions or even billions of times more massive than our Sun. But no matter their size, black holes are essentially bottomless pits in space-time, and once something crosses their event horizon, the point of no return, it's gone forever. In other words, anything that comes too close is destined to be consumed, lost to the universe as we know it. So how exactly do black holes delete things? The process starts with something called spaghettification. No, this isn't your Italian dinner gone wrong. This is what happens when an object, say a star or even a human being, gets too close to a black hole. The intense gravitational gradient, or difference in gravitational pull, stretches the object into a long, thin shape, like a piece of spaghetti. Eventually, the object is torn apart as it crosses the event horizon, where it meets its ultimate fate, the singularity. The singularity at the heart of a black hole is a point where all the laws of physics break down. It's a place where density becomes infinite, and the fabric of space-time itself is twisted beyond recognition. Anything that reaches the singularity is effectively erased from the universe as we know it. The terrifying part? Theoretically, this could happen to entire galaxies, or even the universe itself. But spaghettification is just the beginning of the destruction. As the object is stretched and compressed, it heats up due to the immense friction and pressure, glowing brighter as it spirals inward. This process releases an enormous amount of energy, sometimes more than an entire galaxy emits in a year, before the object finally vanishes into the singularity. In a sense, black holes are like cosmic erasers, wiping out matter, energy, and even information itself, leaving behind only their mysterious, impenetrable darkness. Now, you might be thinking, if black holes are so destructive, shouldn't they eventually consume everything? That's where Stephen Hawking's groundbreaking theory comes in. In 1974, Hawking proposed that black holes aren't completely black. They emit a faint radiation, now known as Hawking radiation, which causes them to lose mass over time. This means that black holes could eventually evaporate, shrinking down to nothing and potentially releasing whatever they've swallowed back into the universe. But here's the catch. Hawking radiation is incredibly slow. For a black hole with the mass of our Sun, it would take longer than the current age of the universe to evaporate completely. Supermassive black holes, like the one at the center of our galaxy, would take even longer, trillions of years in fact. By that time, the universe itself might be a cold, dark, empty place, devoid of stars and life as we know it. So while Hawking radiation might save us from a black hole apocalypse, it's not exactly something we can count on anytime soon. Moreover, Even as black holes emit Hawking radiation and slowly shrink, they could still cause havoc in the meantime. As they lose mass, they could destabilize the orbits of nearby stars and planets, potentially sending them crashing into each other or into the black hole itself. And while Hawking radiation suggests that black holes might eventually die, their death throes could be anything but peaceful. As they shrink, they could release bursts of high-energy radiation that might be capable of sterilizing nearby planets or even entire star systems. But what if black holes aren't the ones to worry about? What if the very fabric of the universe is tearing apart, and black holes are simply a symptom of a larger problem? Enter the Big Rip, a mind-bending theory that suggests the universe's expansion, driven by dark energy, could eventually reach a point where it becomes so intense that it rips galaxies, stars, planets, and even atoms apart. In this scenario, black holes could play a sinister role. As the universe tears itself apart, black holes could grow larger and more powerful, consuming everything in their path. In the end, there would be nothing left. No galaxies, no stars, just an endless void filled with ever-growing black holes until they too evaporate into nothingness. The Big Rip theory paints a terrifying picture of the universe's ultimate fate. As dark energy accelerates the expansion of the universe, the gravitational bonds holding galaxies, stars, and even atoms together would weaken and eventually break. At first, galaxies would drift apart, then stars within galaxies, and finally, the very atoms that make up matter would be torn asunder. In this final act of cosmic destruction, black holes, already immense and powerful, would continue to grow as they consume the remnants of the universe until only a few isolated singularities remain in a vast, empty void. And then, in the end, even these black holes would meet their demise, evaporating through Hawking radiation until nothing remains but an endless, cold, dark expanse. It's a chilling thought that the universe could end not with a bang, but with a slow, inexorable fading into oblivion. Given all these terrifying possibilities, is there any way humanity could survive a black hole apocalypse? Well, our best bet might be to avoid black holes altogether. That's easier said than done, especially when you consider that there could be millions of them lurking in our galaxy alone. Scientists are already working on ways to detect and map these hidden threats using advanced telescopes and space missions. Another possibility is that future civilizations could harness the power of black holes instead of fearing them. Imagine using the energy from Hawking radiation to power entire planets or creating wormholes that allow us to travel across the universe in the blink of an eye. These ideas might sound like science fiction, but they're rooted in real physics, and they could one day be our key to surviving the end of the universe. Moreover, the potential to use black holes as energy sources could be a game changer for humanity's survival in a cosmic apocalypse. By orbiting close to a black hole, future spacefaring civilizations might be able to tap into the incredible energy released by the accretion disk, the swirling mass of matter that circles the black hole before being swallowed. This energy could power advanced technologies, sustain life on distant planets, or even be used to escape the pull of the black hole and explore other regions of the universe. But escaping a black hole's grasp is no easy feat. The closer you get to the event horizon, the stronger the gravitational pull becomes, and the more energy you'll need to break free. It would take technologies far beyond what we currently possess to even attempt such a feat. But the prospect of harnessing the power of a black hole is an intriguing one, and it could hold the key to humanity's long-term survival. So, could black holes really delete the universe? The answer is still up for debate, but one thing is certain. Black holes are among the most mysterious and powerful forces in the cosmos, and they have the potential to change everything we know about the universe. Whether they'll be our doom or our salvation remains to be seen. But what do you think? Could black holes spell the end of the universe as we know it? Or are they simply one piece of a much larger cosmic puzzle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark side of the cosmos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our next mind-blowing video. Until next time, keep looking up and remember, the universe is full of wonders and a few terrifying mysteries.